Hey everybody, Justin with AAA Recreation and Relic Recovery. Quick intro just to obviously introduce the next video. I returned to the abandoned railroad creek that I newly discovered here locally. But check it out. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. Atlas, part of. See where the trash has gotten up to. Should probably be wearing waders in this thing. Fortunately, it's too hot and I didn't feel like putting them on. Although I may regret that. There's actually fish in here. So this time I decided to come out here first instead of adventuring to other locations. So maybe I wouldn't be so exhausted and I could actually get a little bit further this time. But we'll see. So I don't know if you can see what I'm walking in, but it's pretty much sludge. That was a big old frog. The one problem with coming so late, it's really hard to see anything because you don't have that sun overhead. Definitely see a lot of debris has been moved. Clorox. Sorry for the clanging, but it's my grabber that I'm not using. You guys will probably recognize this creek from a couple videos ago. This was that new creek that I had found. It's the first chance I've had to come back and check it out. Because it's just been too hot. But to be honest with you, it hasn't gotten much better. A couple degrees, I guess. Like some type of coupling or whatever. The train tracks that go overhead here. You can see there's not much left of them. Glass all over the place here. Part of a Coke. This spot might even be worth digging around, or at least poking around. See if there's anything buried. Try not to stand up and smack my head. I think that's an insulator. It is. Hemingway, patented May 2nd, 1890 something. That's cool. It's broken, but it's a neat find. Alright, well, I'm going to look around here, and if I find anything, I'll get you back out. See, it's pretty good catch point right here. Water trickling down there. Fragments all over the place. I'm not sure what this was. It may not be old, but it says France. It's glass. Oh. What do we got here? JoJo. Trademark. Registered. heard of that. What we got on the bottom? Atlanta, Georgia. Well, at least it's a embossed bottle. Do some research on it, see if I can figure out where it's from. Looks like from the 50s. Hadn't heard of that one though. So I moved it already, but I actually found another marble. Dinged up a little bit, but it's a marble. Solid blue. It's really nice color blue. On the phone it probably looks more bluish, but in person it kind of got a purple tint to it. Very cool. That's where I just was. That skinny patch where that marble was. And you can kind of see how high up this is. There's some either machinery or something up there. See some old fencing right here. You might be able to. Well, this is why you always got to look up. Because I'm always looking up for snakes. Because there's frogs here, so there's probably snakes. But I just saw this. Remnants of an old label. Unfortunately, oh no, there. Something GW, MGW, something Glassworks. Maybe M. Might have been Mariana. You can almost see some etching there, but I don't know what that was. But there's some more up in the bank right here, so I'm hoping. No marbles in there. Oh. Maybe there's something on the side of it. Looks like red. It's probably beverages. Try not to cut myself. Maybe Red Stag beverages? Maybe kick some of this out. Maybe there's something underneath all this. I see glass sticking out of it. You can see it right there. I don't know if you can see it up there, but there's an old brick building right there, so they were probably dumping off their back porch into this river right here, or creek. Where'd that go? So there was at least 2 bottles right here. whole lot left to it. Got a different design to it though. Huh. Might almost be worth climbing up to look at that. So it's been a little while since I found anything, and I don't necessarily have anything bottle related to show you, but I just kind of wanted to show you what the bottom of some of this creek looks like. It's pretty cool looking. You can see how the debris is all built up. There's more dilapidated buildings that's newer than the other one. So this looks pretty precarious to walk through though, because it pinches off so much. So I don't think I'm going to keep you out too long, because I really don't want to slip on this stuff, because this is hard rock. But again, I just kind of wanted to show you what it looked like. Well, I got to a bit of a choke point back there. Right there. All the debris is. So I had to get up, climb around, which was not easy. Spooked a moccasin way back there. Now I'm climbing over some trees. Some nasty trees. But I don't know what it is, but just saw that right there. So keep you out and climb through here. Hopefully I don't get bit by a moccasin. And check it out, see what it is. So far it looks like a Dr. Pepper. Oh, and it's whole. It does have a lip chip. 10, 2, and 4. Marianna, Florida, so that's cool. GWS there, looks like, sorry, something LGW. I can't remember what that is, something Glassworks obviously, but it's cool. First full debossed Dr. Pepper, and from Marianna, Florida. Alright, looks like we got a bit of a catch point right here. You can see some trash built up right there. Check some of them out. Might be uranium glass. Was probably, yep, Purity Bottling Works. That would have been a straight side Coke. I can get you to focus. Purity. See if you can get anything off of it. No. Might be was going to say it might be one of those re-releases, but I cannot. Yeah, it's there. I think that's one of the re-releases from the 80s. Although it does say 22 right there, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's a re-release. Alvin, Illinois. If there's any other piece. Oh. Cross your fingers, it's whole. Nope. But that would have been a ACL knee high. That's a bummer. Man, not super old, but still would have been a cool piece. This might be the top to it. It's a bummer. Well, I'll look around in this spot for a little bit and see if I can find anything. I don't have high hopes for these pieces, but we'll check them nonetheless. Yeah. Curious what it was. I'm not sure, can't read it. Oh, I thought that was another one, but just a rock. There you go. Decorative dish. Some Fireball. Well, I'm not going to go much farther here, but at least get to this bend. Part of a Coke bottle up here. Bit of a bend here, so of course it's all hard, so I'm probably not going to go much further than this, but if anything, I'll get you out if I do find anything, which I'm not holding my breath any further. Alright, well, I went a little bit further and there's actually a bottle right down here. What's that? It's like SW Sweet Frost. I've never heard of that. It says Mariana, Florida on it. So I'll get that cleaned up and do some research on that one. Alright, well, I missed this the first time, but you always see different stuff on the way back that you didn't see on the way out. So I found this little washout right here, and I actually walked past it, but when I looked back, because I'm constantly doing that, see that in the bank. So I don't know if it'll be busted or not, obviously, but I'm gonna try digging it out, and if it's anything, I'll get you back out and show you what it is. Alright, so I think I've actually found a dump site. See some old metal right there. There's still another piece in there right there. I didn't even see this piece, but it's a cork top. Clean it up, see if there's anything on it. Doesn't look like it, but I'll clean it up and find out later. But tell it's a cork top. Some type. Did pull out this big top of a whiskey, probably, which was on that side. Some flask pieces. So I'm definitely gonna have to dig a little bit more. There's more pieces in there, but I gotta get going because it's getting dark. But that piece that I was showing you, top's pulling off of it, but it is embossed. I'm not sure what that is, but I will get some more information for it and share it with you. I think it's just a 2 on the bottom, but if I can find anything else on it, it's machine made, but the fact that it's embossed, I think it's a beer, but I'll get some more information on it and share it with everybody.